This one's on the Browns defense, and it is from the Hottest Take tweet. And what they're doing is they're looking at this year's defense versus last year's, and when you look at it, the heading is Joe Woods hasn't improved the defense. The issue here is you're not comparing apples to apples and oranges to oranges, because 2021 right now is skewed because you face Patrick Mahomes, you face Kyler Murray, and you face Justin Herbert in the small sample size. However, the defense needs to play better. I don't think anybody would argue that. They need to turn the ball over more, and they need to get off of the field more. Those are the two main things. Get off the field, turn the ball over, and then the defense is doing good things.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said about the run game. They've done really, really well defending the run. I mean, that's been their strength. That's why they're playing so well on first and second down, because they're stopping the run. Third down is where you pass the ball most of the time, and they are just getting absolutely tortured. Fourth down, kind of the same deal, getting absolutely tortured. Not turning the football over because, again, they're not playing well against the pass. Period, end. And when you don't play well against the pass, you're probably not going to turn the ball over. So you're right. They've played, their three losses have been against three elite quarterbacks in Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, and Kyler Murray. That certainly doesn't help. But at the same time, you're right. They got to play better defensively. I think you are comparing apples to oranges in terms of last year's defense to this year's. Last year's at times was a mash unit. This year, they're learning to grow together. They're just beginning to learn each other. They're just beginning to get together. And I think they have much more talent this year. And that's, you could say, well, Joe Woods needs to do better with the talent. I would agree. If things don't improve quickly, then yeah, I would agree. Maybe it's time to talk about Joe Woods. But for the time being, we're week 7. Hopefully they can start to bring it together, because we've seen weeks where they dominate. So there's no reason that can continue. They just have to come together and play as a complete unit.